BYD almost took control of Renault and even took a very hard look at Maserati. Let's start with the flagship of French industry, the diamond brand, Renault. According to recent revelations, BYD tried not once but twice to acquire a stake in Renault. The first time was in 2024 during the era of Luca de Meo. The second attempt dates back to the fall of 2025. Stella Lee, the formidable vice president of BYD, took advantage of her visit to the Choose France summit to meet with Jean-Dominique Senard, the president of Renault. On paper, BYD's offer looked like a simple technological partnership. The deal: let us invest in your company and use your European factories, and in exchange, we give you access to our magical technology for batteries and electric motors. Except that behind the scenes, it wasn't a partnership, it was a Trojan horse. Internal sources claimed that BYD's real goal was to take control of Renault. Fortunately, Renault politely but firmly showed Ms. Lee the door. First, because Renault is already working with Geely, BYD's main Chinese rival, and second, and most importantly, because the French state owns 15% of Renault and 30% of the voting rights. In other words, selling Renault to Beijing would have sparked a revolution in the streets of Boulogne-Billancourt. But BYD isn't the type to cry over a failure. If you can't buy French cheese, why not go for Italian pasta? Rumors have long swirled about the Chinese giant buying Maserati. The Italian Trident, owned by Stellantis, seemed like the perfect target to give BYD the premium image it still lacks in Europe. Well, sorry, but that's not going to happen. Stella Lee recently clarified the situation. Yes, Maserati is a truly splendid brand, she says, but acquiring it would take them too far from their identity. For its part, Stellantis put its foot down, reminding everyone that Maserati was not for sale. So what is BYD really looking for? It's simple. They want to become a local manufacturer. With the threat of European tariffs hanging over their heads, the Chinese know they have to produce here. Stella Lee admits it herself. Setting up in Europe is taking too long for her liking. BYD wants factories, and fast. They are actively looking to buy existing sites in Southern Europe and are preparing to build a massive battery factory,